Namaste. Hello. I'm Samit from Akshobhya Foundation. So we need to fundamentally understand what is loneliness. Loneliness is a state of non-contentment. It is simply an actual fact that you are dependent on something or somebody for your experiences of your daily events or daily scenarios of life. Loneliness is always troublesome. It is being more and more dependent on something or somebody. Say, for example, you want to experience you're drinking coffee. You need somebody, or else you're feeling lonely. You feel very bored because you don't enjoy the company of yourself. You want somebody else. You can't enjoy the coffee until and unless there is somebody else. This creates dependency. That is when you start feeling lonely. Loneliness is a fact of you being dependent on something or somebody for your experience. We have this unconscious feeling that we need somebody to understand me. I need somebody to understand me. First of all, the other person also will have the same feeling that somebody has to understand me. My question to you is this: understand what? Understand how you function, understand how you think, understand how your emotions function. I really don't understand this itself. The expectation you have that somebody is supposed to understand me, I need somebody to understand me, is a very stupid thing. You know why? It is simply because you do not understand yourself. And how do you expect somebody else to understand you? You do not understand how your body, how your mind, how your emotions function in this world to experience the daily scenarios of life, and you are expecting somebody else to understand you. It is a daily fact of life. You are born alone, you will die alone, and you will experience everything in your life alone. How am I saying this? Just try to understand this way. Irrespective of somebody is going to be there as your company or not, what you are experiencing and going through a particular situation of your life, only it is your experience and nobody else can experience the way you are experiencing it. It is your perception about the situation. It is your conception about what you can bring out from the situation. Nobody else can do this. Even if there is somebody accompanying you for the experience of a particular situation, it is you who are going through and not the other person. It is your perception, your experience, what you are going through deeply. So, the understandable and the most truth of life is everybody is alone. But when I say alone, there is a huge difference between feeling lonely and feeling alone. When I say lonely, it is, as I mentioned, is already a state of non-contentment. It is a state of dependency. But when you say alone, it has a depth. It has a value, because aloneness simply means you are contented. Irrespective of something or somebody is there in your life or not, you are contented by yourself to experience the daily scenarios of life. If some company is there, you will enjoy with the company. If the company is not there, you will still enjoy the situation being yourself. Say example, the same example of drinking this particular coffee. You are drinking it. If somebody is there, you will talk over, experience the coffee with that person. If that person is not there, in your aloneness, you will enjoy that sip of the coffee. Feel the aroma, taste the coffee, feel the environment that you are drinking in. It's all in the present moment. Until and unless that you are living in the mind that to help you experience this, you need somebody else. This creates a lot of dependency and a lot of problems in your life. But aloneness has a depth and a value to yourself, and this is the truth of life, that we are always alone. Being contented is alone, not being contented is feeling lonely. The choice is yours. This feeling of loneliness has been led to such a bad scenarios that we always feel that there is nobody for us in our life, and this creates a lot of depression. That is because we always miss the reality. This person, this itself, who you are itself, you are missing out, and you are trying to make this missing as another person coming inside your life. This will create a lot of problems. The fact is, we need to fundamentally understand how our body, mind and emotions functions to experience the daily scenarios of life and get the maximum out of it. So to understand how these faculties functions, you need to first know yourself. When I say self, I do not mean your thoughts, your emotions as a person who you are, like what your name identifies, how a person you think or experience, or how you react to certain situations of life. I mean fundamentally which is behind all these. Just like how you have body to experience a certain situation of your life, you have also your mind and emotions to experience the reality of life. So there is something that is experienced with the help of these body, mind and emotion, experiencing all this, that I term as the self. To know the self, the only best method is meditation. So log on to www.akshobhyafoundation.com, register now, let me help you meditate, know yourself, and let me eradicate your loneliness and transferring you to become the utmost contented person, being alone or with the company. So let's experience together, make our lives more beautiful with the help of meditation. Until then, stay tuned.